Yo, chat, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's going on? We are live for WWE Backlash in Tampa, Florida. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? I hope all is well with y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is good, man. Let me know. Y'all can hear me clear? Put on one in the chat. Y'all can hear me clear.
The man who ignited a family civil war, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, says he needs the world title, but he says he needs to beat his...
We're not getting started now.
Tribal chief, the head of the table, the world heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns. Can the OTC keep the title?
Well, I hope it look good on your end.
Tonight. Welcome to Tampa. We are live for Backlash.
You know, he lied about being part of the part-time, not being part-time anymore. Yeah, that was all cap. But we understand the reason why, and that's probably because of contract negotiations and shit. Like, you know, with TKO, they're trying to have him reconstruct his shit. That's why we don't see him for the whole entire June, which is really crazy. Shotgun in the building. What's going on? What's going on? But this should be very interesting. So we got 5 matches tonight. So it should be pretty good. Definitely looking forward to it. I didn't even do no prediction video and all. Probably because I was trying to get myself together, you know, this whole week, so I didn't get a chance to. So pretty much, who's facing each other on this card? I know Jacob Fatu and Roman, Seth and Braun Breaker, Oscar, EO, Dan Halson, and the mystery tag partner versus Miz and Kit Wilson. And then you have Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. So I'll go into this real quick, who I think is going to win. So for one, I got Dan Halson, another mystery partner, beating Kit Wilson and The Miz, which I heard it could potentially be Jelly Roll. I got EO being Oscar. Trick Williams retaining against Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins beating Braun Breaker, and last but not least, Roman Reigns retaining against Jacob Fatu. So those are my predictions for Backlash. And I think the first hour, just like WrestleMania, we're gonna have 2 matches. And we kicking things off with Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. As Seth Rollins makes his entrance now. What the hell this guy got on? Wait. Why his match look like fucking new Cybot from Mortal Kombat? If you know, you know. That's crazy. Oh, let me let everybody know we live. My mistake. I knew it was something going wrong. I'm like, I ain't let everybody know we live yet. All right, everybody know we live. All right. Hold on, y'all. We live now for a Backlash. Tap in. Alrighty. And good. That's how you know it's real chat. I didn't even make my fucking background different. You know, I'm used to doing that a lot. Every time for PLEs. I am all over the place, man. My apologies. But here comes Braun Breaker. Raven in the building. What's going on, Brody? I like that name, Mafioso. Yeah, if you know, you know, bro. Hope you doing good, fam. But this should be an interesting match. No cap. This should be an interesting match. And what I see out of this, I really want to see Braun Breaker really get a lot of attention on here. Like again, I choose Seth Rollins to win, but in my heart of hearts, you know, I just want him to really be like the highlight of this match. I know Seth is gonna win, but I want Braun to be the highlight of this match. I feel like even in the loss, he'll still look good, you know, in the ring and dominating. But we should see how this goes now. K1L with the follow. I appreciate you. And here we go out the gate. Braun looking for a spear. But Seth able to get out the way. And Seth about to go flying with a suicide dive on to Seth Rollins. As he goes on attack now. Yeah, you see Seth ain't wasting no time. He's out the gate right now on attack mode. As he sent Braun Breaker flying out the ring again, looking for another suicide dive. And already we see Seth Rollins on a full attack mode right now. Yo, look how much space they got. Wait, it's only just that one announce table? Yeah, you don't even see the Spanish announce table. I'm shocked. I'm like, yo, how they got so much space, you know, over there? So I'm actually surprised we don't have a Spanish announce table. Uh-oh, look at Seth Rollins jumping back from the crowd area on the Braun. And if you realize, Braun has little to no offense right now. Seth been in the driver's seat. But now he's going on the top rope now. Looking for a dive. Nope. They got counted by Braun. Uh-oh, as he flips him. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know Braun Breaker is a powerhouse. He is a powerhouse. Seth Rollins is somebody who is simply using Braun Breaker to keep himself at the top of the card effectively. And the blessing of it too, it's just dog number 2. We got no more prime hydration station. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad they got rid of that. Because nobody would drink that shit in the first place. So why you just have it there as a waste of space? Let's call it what it is. A waste of space. don't know your two flying shits about this, so I'm glad they really shut that out the window. Finally. Oh my God, but what a takedown from Braun Breaker as he goes on full attack on Seth.
Just fierce levels of aggression from Breaker. I'm glad you've raised the fact this is Rollins' second match in 7 months. There is an
Oh yeah, chat, we gonna get our drink on tonight too. We gonna get our drink on.
Not be there for someone like Seth Rollins. Doesn't matter how much you train, you never get to game speed without being battle hardened.
And albeit their feud ever since WrestleMania, when Braun actually interfered in Seth's match against Gunther and all, it's been crash out modes ever since. So it actually was very interesting leading up to this match right now. That's one that I could give credit to. Like they definitely put like they foot on the gas with this. And remember, at every receiving end, it was Seth Rollins who had laid out. He was always laid out. Braun Breaker was on full control. But there's a German suplex on Braun Breaker. And albeit, I think for this match, it should have been a no disqualification. I think for a regular standing match, no. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. But there's another German suplex from Braun Breaker. Like, I think this all requires a no disqualification.
Back in June of 2020, 6 years ago, Seth Rollins would go down to NXT.
And I only say that because of the history that these two have. And then looking at it from a standpoint of, you know, they just continue to crash out on each other.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And let's talk about Paul Heyman on the outside. This squeeze.
But only that I will hope for, chat, the only that I hope for is that, one, this match could get cut short. Give them about 10 to 15, give them 15 minutes. We should be fine. And that should go for all matches that's on here. We got 5 matches. There's no, under no circumstance, no matches should be under 10 minutes. It should not be under 10 minutes. I say it should last between 15 to 20 minutes. And please, for the love of God, do not let this be flooded with ads. I hope they learned their lesson with that shit from WrestleMania. I really hope they did. This will be insane. Especially for us. Like, I'm watching this on ESPN, and I got the premium one. So I should be getting no fucking ads at all.
Everything for yourself. You self-centered piece of trash.
You got Braun saying that Seth chose everything for himself and called him a self-centered piece of trash.
But it can also be said that perhaps Breaker preempted an attack from Rollins. Leopards don't change their spots. Rollins has form of doing that.
So he ain't full control now. I know he got some color, and that's from Seth Rollins on his elbow. So we got some color in the match. There's a back suplex from Seth Rollins.
He took his shot a couple of times, delivering spears, and he wasn't able to kill Rollins. And Seth says that's going to come back and bite Braun.
But here goes Seth now.
Tables seem to be turning in this match. Momentum slowly.
Trying to find some type of momentum.
Seth Rollins. And Braun could be paying the price right before our eyes.
Rollins has said on a number of occasions, Braun is a future star, but he's just not ready.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. Braun Breaker was born ready. Oh my God.
Damn. Crazy takedown from Braun Breaker. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Seth. I ain't from the way he ran them ropes so fast, I already thought for a second that there was about to be a spear coming. He ran them ropes pretty damn quick. I thought a spear was about to happen.
Braun Breaker is not yet ready. If you listen to guys at the top of the card, the young guys will never be ready. How many times have we seen top stars slow the momentum of guys they are threatened by, and that could be the case with Rollins.
All right, but here goes Braun Breaker looking for another German suplex. Got it.
By Braun, who is putting Rollins through the ringer. Remember, Rollins had the shoulder injury. He's had a history of knee injuries. Of course, he's got to be banged up internally after all this.
As he in full control, another German suplex.
Will hurt your insides even more.
Cover 1, 2, kick out from Seth. Man, take a set to Suplex City. He like, Brock Lesnar ain't here. Fuck it. I'm gonna give shades to him. He smacked the shit out of him. Nigga set to smack Braun. Let's set it again. And I hear a fury of elbow shots from Braun. Nah, that is funny. I'm crying.
Rollins has warned Breaker, don't trust the man. Rollins knows that firsthand.
I'm crying.
Paul Heyman gonna hook.
And there's one thing I'm seeing, chat. I see we still dropping frames again, so now I know it's not the Ethernet cord. It's definitely the router. It's the speed on the router. Because I'm wondering, like, why the hell I keep dropping frames? I just swapped Ethernet cords. I did this shit yesterday. My Ethernet cord came in, so I thought we was fine. And I thought we wouldn't run into no issues, but I think this is just the wilder thing. Frankensteiner from Braun Breaker. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Seth. Yeah, so we're going to have to get this router checked out.
Yeah, did not execute that Frankensteiner quite as crisply as he wanted, and that could have been the difference of how Seth was able to kick out there. Enough damage caused, however, to keep the Architect down for now.
And you talk about Heyman, there you see the Oracle.
And I like how they taking their time and not rushing to get up.
And that is the cheat code for Braun Breaker, who currently...
Because this is how you sell us on a match. This is how you show, like, okay, the rivalry, how it is, and then going the distance, this is how you do it.
Local crowd electric here tonight, over 15,000 sold out in Tampa. Braun Breaker has been dominating much of this match, but has not been able to put the veteran Rollins away. Dumps him out to the floor.
And now, if you're looking at it from this standpoint with the vision, with Braun Breaker being back, it could become a legitimate threat. Now, I feel like it's not fully complete until Bronson Reed makes his comeback. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker lurking around, about to run the ring. And a super kick from Seth Rollins to Braun as he jumped in midair.
What an absolute bullseye from Seth freaking Rollins at a moving target.
Golly.
Both men laid out, and the count is climbing, Cole.
Yeah, now the official counting with Ernest. A count of 5. 10 count. We'll have a double count out. Count of 6 now.
Count of 6 now.
At 7.
On a 7.
Rollins and Breaker trying to stir. Count of 8.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. That ref like he counting fast.
Breaker and Rollins
He's counting fast.
Beat the count. So close.
Rollins was on 9.9 there, living dangerously.
Like, he should have took his time doing that count.
So far, well, this may well now turn into a dogfight, and for me,
That's one thing I hate about the ref. When they really be speeding up the 10 count.
Earlier, the longer this match goes, Braun Breaker
And now Seth
start to take control.
hitting Braun with multiple clotheslines trying to take him down, but Braun Breaker still managed to stay on his feet.
Just wearing down Breaker.
But now he's seeing it taking advantage. He dropped to one knee now. And you see a fury of elbow shots that Seth is giving to Braun. And you know he's looking for a curb stomp. Can he get it? Nope. Dunked over. And it's a takedown from Seth to Braun. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Braun. Oh, but now he's setting up now. Looking for a curb stomp. Nope. Just a kick to the face. 1, 2. Oh, shit. I'm about to say, yo, if that ended the match, that would be crazy. If that would have ended the match, that would have been crazy. Holy shit. If that would have ended the match, that would have been crazy.
But it shows you the issue of Braun Breaker, how resilient he is. He simply got up too fast for Seth to pull off that stop.
Capacity crowd electric.
Hold on, real quick, chat. I forgot to even delete all this shit.
Rollins, a grin on his face, believes he may have Breaker where he wants him.
This is those deep waters that Seth is only too well versed in, but Braun, on the other hand, maybe has not.
And I see a bunch of stomps Seth is giving to Braun now. It's just stomping a mud hole in him. But now he's setting up in the corner looking for a curb stomp. Looking for a curb stomp. As he blew a kiss to Paul Heyman was crazy. But no, Braun able to get out of it.
Don't gloat until it's over, Seth.
Yeah, let Heyman get to him a bit.
Oh.
Allow Braun Breaker to counter.
He got Seth's leg now. Lift him up. Yo, military press. And he's in the corner now, looking for a spear. Can he get it? No. Kick to the face from Seth. What the hell? Oh, that's a botch. It looked like he tried to close on inside out, but it was a botch. But it's the standard moonsault from Braun Breaker. 1, 2, kick out from Seth. I think he was trying to. I think Braun was going for a clothesline, and Seth was going to do the inside out to sell it, but it wasn't fully connected, and that's how we ended up getting that botch. I'm glad they pivot quickly for Seth to hit that standard moonsault, but that was bad. That was bad.
Hey, Rollins wanted this fight. Wanted retribution, wanted revenge.
There we go. There's the chat now.
Wanted to show Breaker he was wrong when he.
And now Braun Breaker with the 10 punches. And he can fully get it. 4, 5. Nope. 7 man looking for a buckle bomb. Can he look for a buckle bomb? Can he get it? Got him. And that clothesline from Braun Breaker to Seth. God damn. That man closed on Seth with authority. Holy shit. What a clothesline. Golly. Nah, that was full force. That was full force for a clothesline. Yeah, this is a good match. This is a good match.
Over 15,000 WWE fans. Are we witnessing the rise of Breaker, or will Seth Rollins continue to stay on top?
Seth Rollins looks like a broken man on the outside. Rolled to the outside to try and get some breathing room, but now in hot pursuit.
Breaker's not even breathing hard, Wade.
And he's laser focused on doing maximum damage.
Now we see Braun now starting to get in full control again.
Acutely aware of the count. Oh God, Seth.
What he about to do?
No. We've seen Breaker do this before. Braun Breaker.
Oh shit. As he does a takedown to Seth on the announce table, but the table ain't break.
Wiping out Rollins while putting his own body on the line in a hellacious.
Yeah, I always hate the look of Paul Heyman. That should be pissing me off. I always hate the look on this nigga Paul Heyman, yo. Always.
Wait, is this match as physical as you thought it would be?
Well, perhaps even more so. It should have been over by now, and it may be over in a matter of seconds. We're up to 4, Cole.
I don't know how Braun Breaker does it. Launches his body through the air like that, collapsing onto his opponent on the announce table. The official now on a count of 7.
Yeah, definitely, boss. Are you all the way behind, Shot Girl?
Back into the ring and
Well, Breaker's here to make a statement. Does not want to win by counter. It could have been over right there.
Are you talking about the move that Braun Breaker did on the announce table?
Looking to go to the top rope. Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. Seth on the top rope now. Looking for a superplex. Got it. Oh, he's looking for Falcon Arrow. But Breaker with his own Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. Kick out from Seth. Are you ahead? Holy shit. With his own version of the Falcon Arrow. Wow.
Both men living dangerously, but again, it could have been over in a blink of an eye there for Seth Rollins.
15,000 plus trying to rally.
Yeah, this is so good.
Singing his song.
So good.
The official checking on Rollins there.
Fortunately, it might take more than a song to save Seth Rollins from this.
I thought Seth about to hit the Falcon Arrow. Nigga said nah, and Braun switched it over to him, and him hitting the Falcon Arrow was a good execution.
Having his way with Rollins. How many times have we seen Seth turn that superplex into a Falcon Arrow, and Breaker this time was able to counter?
Well, Breaker just has the physical answers that perhaps nobody else in the locker room does have.
Oh.
Freak levels of power.
Can Braun Breaker?
Explosivity, and we'll get a little dose
I
of
think he's looking for another superplex.
Rollins, though, trying to keep the fight.
But Seth is trying to get out of it now.
Well, we know full well Seth Rollins has that fighting spirit, that drive that is
As he's raking the back of Braun Breaker.
Old school tactic, but highly effective.
Oh, but look at Braun looking for another Frankensteiner. Can he get it? Got him.
Frankensteiner.
And you have a clock in your head when you deliver damage to an opponent. You know how long it's going to take till they're back up on their feet. Well, throw that clock out of the window when you're in there with Braun Breaker.
Hold on, he's trying to connect another one, or he looking for a superplex? No, he's trying to connect another Frankensteiner. Can he get it? Got him. Uh-oh, but Seth able to stay on his feet.
Somehow landed on his feet. Breaker can't believe it. Rollins getting fired up now.
And look at the look on Braun's face. Super kick. Another super kick. Another. Oh, no. Braun's able to catch him. Nope. Somebody looking for a pedigree. Can he get it? Got him. Pedigree connected. And now, Seth looking for the curve stomp. Can he get it? Got him. Curve stomp connect. Curve stomp connected. But look at Paul Heyman now trying to distract the referee. Red, turn around. Put your attention on the match. Stop worrying about them cuckoo couture warriors. Put your fucking attention on the match. Wait. Ain't no way. Seth, why you go for a weapon? It's a standard match. It's a standard match. You ain't that fucking stupid to get yourself disqualified. Come on now. Uh-oh, but here it goes. The chair shot to Austin Theory, and they go Logan Paul, so the vision out here now. And now you see Seth taking out both Logan Paul and Austin Theory with the steel chair. Curse stop to Austin Theory. God damn. And now Seth looking to turn his attention on Logan Paul, trying to pack him up with the steel chair. Oh, but pay attention to Braun Breaker. Seth is still trying to chase Logan Paul, but pay attention to Braun Breaker. He waiting for the right time. He waiting for the right time. And he go, lurking around, spear. Spear connected. Spear connected. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Seth kick. Seth kicked out. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I am shocked Seth kicked out of that shit. But Seth did tell Braun Breaker, listen, you want to beat me, you better take me out. Like, you better put me out my misery. So let's see if Braun Breaker going to do that as he pull the straps down now. They're going to put an end of it. Ready to run the ropes. Running the ropes. Can he get on? No, pedigree. Pedigree. Rollins countered the spear into a pedigree as he in the corner now, looking for a curb stomp. Looking for a curb stomp. Oh, no, he going on the top rope now. He looking for a super curb stomp off the middle rope. Can he get it? No! A spear from Braun Breaker in midair. Oh, my God. And they go Braun. Ready to run the ropes again. Spear. 1, 2, 3, match done. Braun Breaker wins. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. That was a hell of a good match. That was a hell of a good match right there. That's a good way to kick off Backlash. That's a good way to kick off Backlash. That was magnificent. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Even though I chose Seth. Excuse me. That was a good execution there. That was pretty damn good. And that was a good counter from the spear into a pedigree. That was gold. Yeah, that was good. That was magnificent, chat. That was magnificent. I hate when they use that same cliche that a superstar, whoever it is, that's like up and coming, who'll be a legend or soon to be legend, is the biggest win of their career. I hate when they say that shit a lot. But here goes the next match. Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. KT and Chris in the building. What up, bro? What's going on? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. This feud, I could care less for. And the reason why I say that, because this sheer fact that they added the gingerbread man into the mix. Like, I was okay with Little Yachty being there, because one thing I will say, and to Yachty's credit, like, he was saying that with him being in WWE as of now, he want to be a real like focal point into this and not a one-off thing. So I could appreciate him, being involved with this like a lot more now, and not just being a one-off thing, similar to what Travis Scott is, But ever since they had inserted this whole gingerbread thing into the storyline, it's been a drizzling shits. And the whole reason why they trying to do this is to try to portray Sami Zayn as the babyface and Trick Williams the heel, which is literally the roles being reversed. Because you see Sami getting booed a lot, and then him trying to justify why people booing him and all that, and saying that this is about the real loyal, diehard Sami Zayn fans. Like, it's not working. So if I was them already, knowing the reaction he get on an every week basis, my true intention is pivoting, and he should be the fucking heel, and Trick being the babyface. Like, this should always be like that. So I don't know why they just not pivoting in that direction, knowing the reaction it is. And now that I'm on the topic of that right now, that's another reason why I haven't really streamed SmackDown, because it was really not worth it. Outside of the whole, trying to get my stream together and the frame dropping and all, like, it was that issue there. But also, SmackDown has been a little bit unwatchable. Outside of certain feuds that happened, like last night, I did enjoy Jacob Fatu and what he had to say, and with the Usos and all. I did enjoy that Gunther is official member on SmackDown now, and his interaction with Cody Rhodes. Fatal Attraction, I like how they really dominate and making their presence felt on there. So I did enjoy that too. And is there anything else I'm missing? Not that much. Outside of Fatal Attraction, Jacob Fatu, Gunther officially being announced, so him, battling with Cody Rhodes, and like they're gonna have their match at Clash of Italy, and that was it. And then the sheer fact that y'all had a funeral service for a gingerbread man for 3 hours. 3 hours. Literally had to wait backstage, and in the main event, you had the funeral service for him. I would have been okay if this would have been in the middle of the show, and we would have got something else better towards the end of it. Like, we would have had Cody and Gunther at the end of it, I would have been fine. But the sheer fact that you put a funeral service for a fucking cookie as your main event, and then you add the AI on top of that, playing as the slideshows on a Titantron, as if we supposed to care. And they've been doing that for the duration of the show. And I completely checked out. I checked out. So again, I was watching it all stream, but don't get it twisted. A lot of these I saw was cringing. It had me scratching my head. It's like, yo, how are you supposed to recover from this, when you do nonsense like what we had right there? Now, comedic things happens on WWE. We seen that a lot. It happened through the Attitude Era, ruthless aggression, all of that. So some people enjoy it, teach his own. I'm never gonna tell you how to feel and all that. But for personally for me, it's like it's giving off how Vince McMahon used to run things, and he used to approve some of the nonsense that happened there too. Like a fucking gingerbread man having a funeral service for him. And inanimate object. It's food. You having a funeral service for food. It just lost me completely, man. And I was just so upset with that. And it really wasn't put the nail in the coffin that it was just the main event. So at this point, I just want them to be done with it completely and just move the fuck on. Now, do I truly think that we're gonna still have this Trick Williams and Sami Zayn feud still going after this? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say yeah. Until something drastically change and they move on. Like, I think the only way this is gonna be justified if Sami turns heel. He gonna have to. Because if you still trying to push your chips forward to get him cheered and all of that, and of course have Trick Williams be the heel, it's not working. It's not working. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't know when the next time I'm stream SmackDown. Until something really changed, when they go back to the 2-hour mark, I'll be a little more like calm and say, okay, I'll give it a try. But even then, that's kind of like razor thin because I want to know if it's actually going to change for the better. So we'll have to see. But here comes Sami Zayn now. And you hear the bereft of booze. Where's Melo? Melo, I think he got written off as an injury. He got written off of TV. And I heard rumors, and this better not be true. I heard rumors that they're trying the next role of people getting released. They target 3 people, but the 2 I remember was Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes. And I'm going to tell you this, that better not be true. I swear for Lord, that better not be the truth. Otherwise, it's really going to be problems right now. Because Carmelo Hayes, again, I say, deserve better. We already spoke about this since WrestleMania, and that whole thing went down. But I'm going to keep it real. Carmelo Hayes, he better not be the next role of people to be released. Him and Kalani. Because Kalani Jordan is actually fucking good. Like, some of her heel work she did in NXT, I enjoyed that a whole lot. And I think she would do good in the main roster. Like, she's somebody that deserves to be on SmackDown. Because as a mid-card for the women's division, oh yeah, she makes some noise. Tell me I'm lying, chat. But they better not release them.
I spoke
But here go Trick Williams and Lottie.
earlier, and he said that he is feeling great. What is your response?
Sam is feeling great. Quit lying. You've been lying for weeks, saying you're the one with all the experience. You the veteran. Sammy, quit lying. Since you met me, I've been running this. I'm the puppet master. I'm the vet in the game. It's Trick Williams' world. And tonight, all the games is over. And you're going to see that. Let's talk about it.
All right. Talk your shit, Trick. Talk your shit, Trick. As he about to make his entrance now. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. What? Whoop that Trick. Yeah, whoop that Trick. Uh-huh. Whoop that Trick. I like it. Whoop. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick. As he makes his way to the ring. And then I said, come on back. I got tongue twisted. Is Little Yachty really carrying a fucking candy cane? Like, come on now. Eternity, we are in the building. What's going on? What's going on? This man carrying a whole fucking candy cane. crazy. And they got the meter right now, trying to allow it is when I'm singing Trick Williams' theme. Wait, Tracy, can you say chicken for me? What? Wait, why you want me to say chicken for? I really want to know. Like the fuck? Uh-oh. You see Sammy try to go on attack mode on the Trick Williams. Man trying to crash out already.
The official going to have her hands full in this matchup. Daphne LaShawn. This is
Because why not?
the United States.
That don't make no sense. What the fuck I'm saying chicken for?
Win the United States title.
Like,
The third time in his career.
I don't know. That was just stupid.
Really odd.
But match started now. Trick Williams versus Sammy.
I am absolutely rich.
And you hear the crowd still saying, work that trick.
What are you going to do with all those dollar bills tonight?
You and I should lightly spend them at the only place you can spend dollar bills, Michael Cole. You fill in the blanks.
Sami Zayn now backing Williams into the corner. And Sami Zayn looking to be aggressive in this match tonight. What does Sami need to do, Wade, to win the United States Championship?
But now, again, I say, this is a match I really don't really care about so much. But I think Trick Williams, he's retaining, bar none.
In control. Don't get ragged. Don't get yourself disqualified. And make sure you can stay in control of your emotions.
But there's a takedown from Trick Williams. Now, I won't be surprised. Again, chat, I will not be surprised
Veteran versus
if
relative
Carmelo Hayes makes an appearance and calls
experience against Trick Williams tonight.
Sami Zayn the title.
Really has the superior power.
I feel like if that does happen tonight, it's justified
Audience firmly behind him.
after what he did and how he lost the title.
Last
I
year,
wouldn't mind
he
that.
won the TNA World Championship at NXT Battleground.
But now you see Trick Williams in full control now over Sammy.
Ground up right here in this state of Florida. Over the road in Orlando.
I just want them to put that whole gingerbread fucking character to rest. Well, you see Trick Williams stomping Sami Zayn to the beat of his own song.
From Trick Williams.
I'll tell you right now, he's got the industry excited in ways I've not seen in a long time. Just popped Trick Williams under the spotlight.
And you hear the multiple boos.
And again, that pisses somebody like Sami Zayn
Oh,
off.
for sure. Well, Trick Williams has so much charisma and talent. He's got a rocket ship to the very top.
But it's a takedown from Trick Williams to Sammy.
Had to grind it out for years the hard way. Fighting for every inch that he's got in this industry.
But again, getting back to Sami Zayn, it's about evolving, Wade. It's about the evolution in this industry. Changing things up. Change the way you do things. And Sami Zayn's been very stubborn.
But now you see Sammy running Trick Williams into the steel steps now.
To an extent, but recently we've seen
Tony said, how many backflips can you do? None. Absolutely none. And I'm not even going to attempt it. I have it there when I was young, and I'm damn sure going to do it now that I'm 32. Fuck no.
Trick Williams has the champ's advantage.
I ain't doing no damn backflips.
why Sammy's so frustrated. We've got Lil Yachty on the outside swinging that candy cane kendo stick around. That's a major distraction. Why should Sami Zayn not be upset at that?
And Sami now mounting Williams and hammering away on the champion. Again, you hear the WWE fans getting all
That's the
over
thing.
Sami, and Sami just
Wait, where you come up with all these random questions? That's all I want to know.
I mean, what has Sammy done
That's
wrong over the past several
the funny
months?
part. Where you
Well,
just come up with these random ass questions.
Everyone was cheering him on to finally become the world champion.
Well, listen, I've always been a fan of Sami's, but he has been acting a bit of a jerk.
Sammy now in full control over Trick Williams.
He's been the victim of a lot of games and fun at his expense from Trick Williams, not least, of course, the gingerbread.
And again, I
man
say,
was brought alongside
if
him
I'm
to mock
creative
Sammy. I think that will get anyone to the end of their
in this match,
Victim syndrome.
you better turn Sammy full-fledged heel. He better be doing some heel shit
Championship
for us to
kicked
care.
out by Trick. Another cover by Sami. Wrap the arm this time. Hook the leg.
So like I said, what's up with these weird questions from bro? Exactly.
Weight on Trick, who's got a kick out.
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was saying the same damn thing. Hey, yeah, the Sammy sucks chance running around the arena.
This is a man who's dedicated his life to this industry.
Somebody got to sign say a ride or die Sammy fan. I know your ass lying. Cut it out.
Best matches we've seen. Now their loyalty has completely shifted to the hot new star, the latest fashionable thing, Trick Williams, for all his talent.
As Sammy tried to turn his attention on the little Yachty.
Changed the night that he brought. Oh, wow. Great neck breaker.
What a neck breaker from Trick to Sammy now.
For Sami Zayn, the night that he beat Carmelo Hayes. Another young up-and-comer who's the United States champion. Fans didn't take.
And I know this match, we got 15 minutes before Backlash officially going to be on the ESPN app. So I think they're going to push this for like another 6 or 7 minutes. I would not be surprised if they push this for another 6 or 7 minutes.
Trick caught him. That spin kick. And now big power
But
slam
it,
to Zayn.
six slam from Trick Williams.
Takes his time. Really has developed in the ring. Always had all the talent in the world.
Now he's got the poise too.
What he looking for now? He's looking for another takedown, but Sammy's doing like a, oh my God, but a big boot from Trick to Sammy. Oh, but now he set him up. Joey looking for the trick shot. He's looking for the trick shot. Looking for the trick shot. Can he get it? Nope. Sammy that he got out the way. Looking for a blue thunder bomb. Nope. We got counted. And a Uranagi from Trick Williams. 1, 2, kick out.
Take another look at some of this action, this big Uranagi bookend style, almost wiping out Sami Zayn, but there's that toughness of Zayn that has been his signature over the past 20 years.
Yeah, Trick Williams with that bookend pain.
Let me see. How long has this match been going on?
The very beginning.
Hey, y'all been keeping track.
Voice of NXT, Booker T. And now Williams with Sammy up on the top rope.
Both men sucking on oxygen here. The bodies are starting to give out. How deep
It looked like Trick was looking for another Uranagi or bookend up the top rope, but Sammy getting out of it now.
Upper hand, beating Trick Williams down.
Sammy's just looking to exhaust Trick
And you just hear the boos getting loud for Sammy now.
the United States champion.
The crowd's getting in his head.
What he looking for?
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out from Trick.
Kick out at 2.
I'll tell you right now, once the crowd are in your head,
Shotgun said, what was the question? I didn't hear you. How long this match was going?
in gold, hold it high above your head. Zayn knows that and needs to stay.
Because I was saying that every match on here, we got 5 matches on this card tonight. And I said every match should not be under 10 minutes. I said it should either be over 10 to 15 minutes or 20. We're looking for a haluva kick, but there's a kick from Trick Williams. And he's looking for the cyclone kick. Blue Thunder Bomb connected. 1, 2, kick out from Trick. She honestly turned it up. Listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And I think this match would have been a whole lot better if 2 things would have happened. The Gingerbread Man would have not got involved in this, and that they would have turned Sammy full-fledged heel. I think this would have been a little more better if that was the case. I'm crying. They saying Sammy sucks. Uh-oh. Sammy came down on his knee. Holy shit. Is he playing possum or he's legit hurt? I'm looking for a roll-up. It's a roll-up. 1, 2. Kick out from Trick. That nigga was playing possum that whole time. Hey, that's some heel shit that Sammy's doing. Look, he got the candy cane in his hand. Boom. And hit Trick with it. That's some heel shit from Sammy. 1, 2. And there's a kick out from Trick Williams. This is what I'm looking for. Now this should clearly confirm that he's a heel. He's doing heel tactics. Faking an injury for a roll-up. Inside cradle, sorry. And then you using the fucking candy cane. Or kendo sticks as candy cane. Whatever the fuck it is. To hit Trick with him. And how the hell the fucking ref don't hear that shit? Like, you don't hear the sound of a fucking kendo stick? Raven said, TKL, I don't need long matches interrupting my ads.
He may have cost Trick Williams this matchup because Trick's in deep trouble.
For sure.
Trick is not getting up. Now he's getting a
Usually I watch it again for the main event. I mean, hey, this is what I'm here for. So I can commentate. So when the main event comes, then you'll be prepared. But this is what I'm here for.
Sammy will take all of that 4.99 seconds before back.
Yeah, but this crowd really fell flat. Outside of the Sammy Zucks chant and the whoop that trick,
This is his opportunity.
it's really not moving the needle. Like, we went from having a banger match with Seth and Braun Breaker to this. They even chant for Little Yachty. Like, let that sink in, chat. They chant for Little Yachty. Like, what the fuck? And they go Yachty hitting the kendo stick to Sami Zayn. And it's a cyclone kick from Trick Williams. 1, 2, and there's a kick out from Sammy. What the fuck? Yeah, this match is all over the place right now. Because if all of that, why Trick Williams didn't go for the trick shot? Why he just didn't go for the trick shot? He went for this little cyclone boot or kick, whatever the name of that called. It's like a knockout Trouble in Paradise. All right, it's 6:50. It's 6:51. So this should be the climax of the match now. This should be the climax of the match now.
Still has his head in the game.
And plenty more to come tonight over on the ESPN app with the Unlimited plan. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, world title. Sammy
And that's Sammy. There's attention on Little Yachty.
drops him.
I think that was a botch. As he beating a bricks to him with that kendo stick.
A couple of months of frustration paid back right there to Lil Yachty.
And Sammy, you ain't paying attention.
Mask in hand, Sammy.
Nigga, Trick Williams got you lined up right now.
And allows Trick Williams.
And it's a takedown.
And a clothesline drops Sammy on the steps.
Club to the ear almost. But a highly effective drop in Zayn.
Why the ref not counting? It's a regular match.
Gonna go for a bookend on the
Yo, I hate when they do. They really. And the DDT onto the steel steps.
Cold chaos
I'm fucking confused. If the ref,
on the crowd.
if this is a regular match, the ref should be counting right now. What the fuck are they waiting for?
Now Sammy's got to get the champ in the ring. Remember, champ's advantage. Pinfall.
The only thing I get a pass right now is that Sammy is beating the brakes out of Little Yachty with the kendo stick. But outside of that, like, come on now. And there was like a no-sell. Hello, kick. Hello, kick to Little Yachty. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Him doing that now, Little Yachty should not be getting enough for the whole duration of this match. He better not, like, no-sell that shit.
Is down for the count.
And now Sammy looking for a haluva kick now.
Haluva kick incoming.
No. Trigger got out of the way. Trick shot.
Trick shot.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Match done. Finally. Finally. That match was. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. It was alright. But my thing is, and this is where they got to get better at, the rules are still the rules. If I'm outside the ring, both competitors outside the ring, the ref should be counting, period. Don't give a fuck what it is going on. They get so damn distracted by so many things. I'm getting tongue twisted saying this nigga name. Nigga Lil Yachty doing fake money out there. But yeah, the rules are still the rules. And they gonna call it disqualification because they're still set. It wasn't thrown or anything. He just DDT'd them on it. So they get a pass. But let's call it what it is. The fact that she wasn't counting at all when they was out there is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because albeit, let this have been in the ruthless aggression era and all that too. Mike Chioda and them, they're counting out. They're going to count your ass out. That never made no sense to me. But I'm glad Trick Williams won. And they can send me there. In disbelief. Kater and Sammy. Go make my bacon, egg, and cheese. Just a waste of my goddamn time. Go make my bacon, egg, and cheese, please. All right. So we got 3 matches coming up. And then we got an announcement from John Cena as well. I want to see what he's going to talk about. All right, y'all. We got a commercial break. Hopefully, that's going to take forever, y'all. Hopefully. I'm going to get my pizza. But I think the AO Scott versus Oscar match is going to deliver. I really think it's going to deliver. That's going to deliver. Hold on, child. Let me get my pizza real quick. Yeah, but so far, if I had said it was a low point in the match, a low point in the show, it was that Trick Williams and Sammy match. That was the low point, low key. And my advice too, and I'm gonna say this now: if Lil Yachty gonna be involved, in WWE, especially with Trick Williams and all that, I'm gonna need him to sell those moves. Because the fact that you get hit with it and you get up no less than a minute or so, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Because the fact that you're a celebrity, my fault, y'all. The fact that you're a celebrity and you're a part of this matchup, if I'm getting hit with 80 moves, I don't give a fuck what it is, I'm selling the fuck out of that, and I'm going to literally be incapacitated for most of the show, depending on what it is. If it's a finisher, you're not going to see me. Probably to the climax of the match or the match is over. Like, that's how it should be done. But that's always been my biggest gripe when it comes down to celebrities being part of 80 matches. All right, we got 1 minute left. This should not be no whole bunch of ads. You should be able to get ready for the next match. And I don't know if it's going to be EO versus Oscar. Derrick Henry. All right, now that should be done. That should be done now. Wait, what the fuck? Chat. We literally about to be done with the ads. And we about to go into our next match. They get hit with another fucking ad. Yeah, oh my god. I need them to be done with this, y'all. Real talk. I need them to be done with this. I can't put up with it no more. This is what I miss not having backstage segments. So we could better have something to cover up before they get ready for the next matchup. This is what I miss. I don't understand why we don't get that no more. That shit don't make no sense to me. I like the theme of Backlash, though. I like the theme. Oh, that's a long family? But here comes Zesty Kit Wilson. Here comes Zesty Kit Wilson. And of course, the Miz. And we're now getting ready for our tag team match. A Kit and the Miz taking on Dan Halson and his mystery tag team partner. And again, I think the rumors is his mystery tag team partner could be Jelly Roll. And I think that could be the case, chat, only because when it comes to Jelly Roll, he had issues with both Miz and Kit Wilson weeks ago. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna revive that whole interaction between them. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this match right here should not be no more than 10 minutes underneath that. Oh, here comes Dan Halson and his goofy things. I ain't gonna front, he been growing on me now. Like, I'm starting to like Dan Halson a lot more.
Oh my God, the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, the Miz. I'm Dan Halson. You're perfect for this. As my mentor, you can wear his best-selling new T-shirt. Hey, the Miz. Come on in, the water's great. Get out! Oh no, my hand.
Why can't you get it through your Dracula brain that I'm not going to mentor you?
I have the machismo.
No!
Oh,
You are cursed.
cursed.
Reese.
I would love to marry you all over again.
And I just want to say, who the hell do you think you are? acting gum.
I guess some of this shit was funny, though.
Danhausen,
It was
I
funny.
will be your mentor.
There is no curse.
And this shit only funny because of Dan Halson.
You are
Toxic, toxic, toxic.
Toxic, toxic, toxic.
How about at Backlash, if you find a tag team partner that matches yours?
All right.
You really think this is gonna work?
Whoa! Free human money.
It's a free human money.
Eric, it's my daughter's bike.
Like, there's some comedic shit I could be okay with. And I only say that because this is Dan Halson. This is what he's known to do. I hope they just get to the point now of who's going to be his mystery partner.
So Miz and Kit Wilson waiting to see who Danhausen, if anyone, will tag with here tonight.
What kind of zesty ass shirt this nigga Miz got on? And he got a crop top on. Oh, here's that damn crate again. Curse. Sin. R. Curse. All right, we'll find out who this is, chat. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck was that? So that's a mini Dan Halson that's gonna be his tag part. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You spent all this time hyping this shit up thinking that there's gonna be some surprise appearance, whatever it is, that's gonna tag team with Dan Halson. And we got literally a mini version of him. And we saw many versions of them at WrestleMania, but a midget Dan Halson. Nah, it better be somebody else. That better not be the case, yo. Yo. Oh boy. Yeah. I really hope this is not no real serious thing. And he is literally Dan Halson's tag team partner. Because this is legit. Get this shit off my screen. Get this shit off my screen. So I'm not watching, but your reaction tell me what I need to know. That shit is really stupid. That better not be legit. So we got a midget Danhausen that's going to be starting the match. And I think with Kit Wilson. He said they could have left this on Smack. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. They could have left this on SmackDown if this is going to be the legit tag team match right here. And then they got big booted. That nigga got big booted quickly. Zesty Kit Wilson already packing up this little midget. But he ended up getting up. Then they just kicking and hitting him with furious chops. Ain't no way. Nigga just did a springboard. And that was enough to put Kit Wilson down. Like, what? And then a Hurricane Rana. It's like Hornswoggle doing moves like this. And you're supposed to convince me that this is worth something right now? On a PLE. I'm sorry, but this is not moving me at all. The nigga is a size, he probably like a foot taller than Hornswoggle, and he's doing those maneuvers like that. Like, no. And I'm supposed to buy into this shit. No. Nigga sent him flying. Oh boy. I'm trying my best, chat. I'm supposed to be commentating. It's my job. But seeing this shit right here now is making me lose so much interest in this match. And I was looking forward to this seeing either Jelly Roll being Danhausen's tag team partner or somebody else. I would have been 100 times excited for that. But we literally have a midget Danhausen right here who is taking out Kit Wilson the way he is with Hurricane Ranas, kicks and chops, and I'm supposed to give a damn? Like, no. No. Like, come on. And like what Raven said, this is something that should have been on SmackDown. This is worthy of a SmackDown, not no damn PLE. We ain't paid $30 to see some bullshit like this on our screen. Now, others who got the Stretch VPN and all that, and Netflix, more power to y'all.
Center to the corner, the second turnbuckle. And Wilson now,
but somebody like myself and getting ESPN and all that, yeah. I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to talk my shit, chat.
Of course he turned it down. Nobody wants to be Danhausen's mentor.
We'll hurry up and get this match out the way.
Power of Miz now with a military press. He's pretty proud of this.
Well, you would be proud if you could pull off a move like that.
Against
and Miz be on full control now.
60 pounds.
What a rippling physique of the Miz. There's simply no competing with that level of talent, Minihausen or otherwise.
Oh boy.
I don't know, Miz used to like to have fun, right?
This is fun. It's beating up the Minihausen.
This is, but I mean, in Miz's mind.
And I would have thought they would have redeemed it so after that match with Trick Williams and Sami Zayn. They would make the Trick and Sami's match way better just off this nonsense.
And there's the vertical suplex delivered by Kit Wilson. Thought he was going nonchalant cover. And Minihausen able to get the shoulder up.
And I know it's legit because we were like, what, 5 minutes into this match already? And if it was that true and it was somebody else, they definitely would have had packed this nigga up and would have got a replacement. But, yeah. This is a legit tag team match.
Well, Minihausen is just making it worse for himself. All right, you've come out here, you've impressed everyone with your moves, but just tap out. Go to the back and never return to WWE.
Well, look who's back up on the apron trying to rally the crowd. In the far corner, Danhausen's here as Kit Wilson now ragdolls Minihausen.
This nigga's just getting ragdolled right now by Kit Wilson. He literally getting ragdolled by him.
Placing Minihausen in the old trio O.
And there's simply no defense at this point. Minihausen is a beaten man. And Kit Wilson, of course, enjoying every...
Great
This nigga went flying and hit the middle turnbuckle.
Amazing powers of recovery, too. And what the hell is he up to
the
now?
top rope moonsault.
Tag Danhausen in now, please.
Danhausen trying to
tag him in.
The WWE fans. Here comes Miz.
And here comes Danhausen now.
Danhausen, very nice, very evil.
And he takes down the Miz.
This little pest who has caused the Miz and Kit Wilson so
It doesn't say him taking out Kit Wilson.
Like a little pest here. There's some sweet moves by Danhausen.
Continuing to haunt Kit and Miz.
Running out of steam a little bit.
This nigga ran out of energy.
Trying to catch his breath.
Yo. Taking down the Miz again. And then misses, and then it's a German suplex.
German, wow. He hides it well, but he has some real talent once he gets going. I can't lie.
And then they count into a DDT.
Danhausen impressive in the ring.
And this would be the biggest
Danhausen cooking up now.
Miz and Kit's career if somehow
You are Curse. And takes a knee. And Kit Wilson, there's a roll up from the Miz. Cover 1, 2. Kick out from Danhausen.
Wilson putting his body on the line for his mentor, and it's paying off now.
Tag made. Minihausen, the legal man.
Yeah, he misses. And there goes a little midget Danhausen. He botched that too. Yo, hurry up. Yeah, hurry up with this.
Kit Wilson out of the ring.
Oh my God, please.
Landing on Miz in the process.
I know I said I wanted some matches to go over 10 minutes, but damn it, not this one.
Suicide dive. Down goes
Not this
Kit.
one.
A rough landing for all three on that one, but now staggered. Minihausen smells victory.
And Kit Wilson.
Let me get this nigga up out of here.
For a shower.
I need him to be done and over with this shit.
And ran right into a boot by Kit.
Just suck it in, the little guy.
Hey, yo. Yo, Wade Barrett, I need you to chill the fuck out.
As well as good looks. The guy's
This nigga talking about sucking it in. Little Danhausen, like, what?
Return to sender, address unknown.
So Minihausen's locked in the cloning machine. Hey, it
What the fuck happening now?
Hopefully it blows up.
What?
Minihausen is.
Oh, God.
Are you fucking sick? For the love of God, please get this shit off my screen. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yep.
Wilson in trouble.
Oh, God, they're coming this way.
Oh, my God, Wade, they're all over you. Look at this, Wade. Look at this. Airplane spin. Airplane spin. Wasteland.
No, that's my move.
Wasteland.
You dirty little goblin. Don't you dare use a wasteland.
Wade, oh, my God, Wade, he's on your lap. He's on your lap, Wade. Wade, he just took Wade out of his hair. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Minihausen tried to curse Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson with a mirror. Turn the curse around. Miz down with a skull-crushing finale. Danhausen breaks things up. Minihausen tried to curse.
That's a fact, Raven. That's not gonna be a promo, Joe. Yup.
Turn the curse around and curse Minihausen.
This is definitely gonna be a promo, Joe.
Come along and get rid of these multiple
I'm about to have it. Please, just move the fuck on.
They're biting me.
And Danhausen now trying to rally. Dragging Minihausen into the corner.
The hell is going on?
Well, tag is made. Danhausen now the legal man. Oh, Miz with a slap. Man, this has been humiliating for Miz and Kit Wilson.
I hope this is the end of it.
Tonight. And look at this, little Fez press.
Very little Fez press.
The piston-like hands of Danhausen sends Miz over the top rope. Kit Wilson gonna try his fair. He goes over the top as well.
Oh, this one's gone to hell in a handbasket. These things keep grimacing.
I already see it now. Don't be surprised if we
Now
don't see that pyro shit happen.
out here.
Shoot!
Danhausen sent into our table.
That pyro shit is gonna be a focal point in this.
Miz with a fire extinguisher in hand. Well, he knows how to use
Again,
this
chat, this is a regular match.
No, Miz, I believe you
It's a dog.
are Carso. Miz just blasted his partner.
Just froze his own eyeballs.
Yeah,
Miz can't see.
we know when we play
I wish I could.
when stuff like this happens. What is it, Cena? Say it again. 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 One more time. Match done. Pure grade A. Michael Kirk out the nose the nerve to say this is wrestling. You know what? I'm gonna relax before I say some shit I'm gonna regret. Cause I'm ready to crash the fuck out. I'm ready to crash the fuck out. I'm gonna hold back on what I was about to say. Cause you were really gonna try to sound intelligent to say this was fucking wrestling. Yeah, let's hurry up. Get to the EL versus Oscar. Have our announcement from John Cena. And then let's get to this main event. Simple as that. I got no words to say right now. Oh boy. This nigga's just up going. I'm just glad it's over with. I'm so glad it's over with. Because again, this match was nothing but, say with me now, chat, grade A ass. Grade A ass. Grade A ass. Ass. Just that simple. Just that simple. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, Triple A has Triple Mania. Okay. You know what's crazy? I couldn't get into Triple A wrestling. And all, and granted, I know it's on YouTube now. It's like it never really caught my attention. It's a match I'm really looking forward to now. Roman and Jacob. Just like we all are. Oh, my God. But I think it's Shaq. The ass thing, like I said, they really overdo it a lot. Because at this time frame right now, we should have backstage segments. And once that was done, go into a promo package of Io and Asuka. We get that. That takes like a good, minute or two to get everything set up again and all that, and get us ready for that match after that. That should have been the case. But yeah, we are this. So, let me go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all keep it locked. All right, I'm back, chat. I am back. Everybody get this match underway. Io Sky versus Asuka, which, like I said, I'm looking forward to because I feel like this match is going to deliver. I really think it's going to deliver. They had too much history with each other to a point where this match do not go right around 15 minutes. That's how I truly feel. Give me a second. I'm trying to turn on ABC because the playoffs soon start. The Lakers and the Thunder. So I just want to have that on. But here comes Asuka now. Here comes Asuka. It's just continued to amaze me that Asuka, being her mid-40s now and still can go. Man, listen. You talk about greatness. That's one of them. That's one of them. And that's when I got Asuka. Oh, I said Asuka. I got Io winning. And albeit, I feel like it's more in a sense that Io should be winning this because even with Asuka, she handled business winning this match. This is just like really help Io and catapult her, you know, in that mid-card match. I said mid-card match. And that mid-card championship match. And you hear the rewind Kyrie chants.
If you're Io Sky, how do you take out Asuka?
Well, you've got to mentally, first of all, stay in the game and forget the fact that this was a close confidant
But when we got
for many years, the one who brought you into the industry,
a lockup on the way,
you've also
you see Io trying to get full control now.
It does rear its head.
Now Io Sky backing Asuka into the ropes.
And I said, through the duration of this match, you're gonna hear a whole lot of "We want Kyrie" chants. You're gonna hear that a whole lot. And now Asuka got a headlock locked in on Io.
Both these women were part of the group Damage Control a number of years ago. When things really started to fall.
Again, you hear the "We want Kyrie" chants.
And now Asuka. And Io Sky turns it around into a side headlock.
Asuka clearly has such a domineering personality. Tends to appreciate wallflowers who are happy to be subservient to her. There can be only one queen bee around here.
And that woman just both pushing and shoving each other. And they see a bunch of elbow shots and a kick from Asuka to Io. But then, Io with her flips again. And then takes down Asuka with a missile drop kick.
Basement drop kick. Io Sky now on the attack.
Someone tags up with your worst enemy. I question who really is treating who like garbage, Michael Cole.
Io Sky does own a one-on-one victory over Asuka. That was 3 years ago. When Io was
See the acrobatic skills of Io now.
The WWE champion. Asuka face first into the second turnbuckle.
And it's really that superior movement of Io Sky that is
Double knees to the face of Asuka. Cover 1, 2, kick out.
Kicks out at 2.
Asuka is a master of strikes, a master of technical holds, but that movement, that high-flying ability of Io Sky is where the genius of the Sky really needs to focus her attacks in this one.
And you talked about Io's relationship with the now WWE champion Rhea Ripley. They were tag champs, won the tag.
There's an elbow shot from Asuka.
Was apart back earlier this year.
Io was there to get out of it now.
Dropping Asuka to the floor.
Well, Io was really woken up after the early goings. The polite early start from Io has been put to bed.
And look at Asuka.
Oh,
Great move. Io was
what a counter from Asuka to Io.
able to counter. And now,
And she run, damn! She ran her head right into the ring post. God damn.
and this is where Asuka becomes so
Yeah, you can tell Io now, she hit them bells ringing. She hit them bells ringing. Oh, yeah, give me 1 second, chat.
What Io is going to try, and then cutting her off at the pass before Io gets any momentum.
And now Asuka. This is vintage Asuka right here.
This needs to be the moment that Asuka really
What kind of kicks Asuka doing? What the hell?
pull out of Io.
Nah, she was just doing some weird ass kicks to Io. What the fuck was that?
This is the pace that Asuka wants.
Absolutely, a slow and torturous breakdown of the
And she locks in a Boston Crab
Sky. How the hell can
on the Io.
take flight with a busted back on a rattled break?
And round Io, do not allow her to fly. Now Asuka
And this is how quick
punishing Io in the corner.
this whole PLE went through, y'all. It is
Yeah, Asuka's completely smothering Io.
it is 7:38,
And what a
and we really had gone through
years of experience, every move in her playbook.
3 matches right now. This being a 4th one. After this, we got the main event. So, albeit, this should be done by 9 o'clock.
Io back to her feet, trying to fight back now. Here comes Io Sky, taking the fight to Asuka.
Taunting from Asuka is really
Oh, but what a kick from Asuka to Io. 1, 2, kick out. Like, let's be real. This is going to be the shortest PLE we ever had in history. Starting this damn early. KT and Chris said Asuka looking like her trainer, the Hall of Famer, the Great Muta. Yeah. You see she pay homage to her. 'Cause the Great Muta with her, you know, always painting her face. And all, like, you see where Asuka gets that, you know, that persona from. And that's just what's up. And the Great Muta, yo, one of the best. The best.
With no remorse. And look at Asuka.
And Asuka with a furious slaps right now.
on every single shot. We know how tough Asuka really is. We've seen it time and time again, how vicious those shots are. But there's a little extra 15 or 20% on each one of them tonight. And Io simply has no answer for it.
Yeah, 4 times.
But there's a furious kiss again from Asuka.
She's won a Rumble, a Money in the Bank, 5 tag team titles to her credit.
And another kick again.
And
And then another kick.
I love how relentless Asuka is being.
And Asuka now with a furious of kicks more. And now Io's able to stop it now with an elbow shot.
of her own. Now Asuka down. Io stops
And then a
it.
stomp to the midsection of Asuka.
Oh, maybe not. Just collapses after the punishment at the hands of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Yeah, you know they're gonna stall for time now.
From Io Sky, who has taken such a
They're gonna stall for time. This gonna probably go, like I said, 15 minutes, maybe 18.
fight. And you suspect that Asuka is
Because we know between the announcement from Cena and then that Roman and Jacob Fatu match, that shit alone gonna go like 20 minutes.
for Backlash. Io Sky, Asuka, with his very personal rivalry underway.
But a back elbow from Io to Asuka, another one.
got that second win. Couple of Shote uppercuts for good measure. And it is now Asuka who's starting to wobble.
Reversal now. Io sent to the corner. She'll slide out to the apron. Asuka misses wildly. And Io Sky gonna hang Asuka up on her arm.
Well, Io Sky suddenly looks
And Asuka looks like she better go on the top rope now.
well for Asuka at all.
Genius to the Sky.
Looking for the missile drop kick. Got her. And then the kick out. Ah!
Well, Io Sky is as unorthodox as they come, but the people
And like she looking for the bullet train.
with this woman.
There you go, looking for the bullet train. Got it.
And Asuka in a whole world of trouble.
And a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Asuka.
Io Sky.
And these pauses when you
And somebody said, too slow, ref.
like that, the pause afterwards, the
Yeah, and now this to be the time where they start picking up the pace now.
once again, Io has to block all of that out and keep her foot on the gas.
Double underhook by Io. Asuka.
Oh, what a back hand from Asuka. And the combination of kicks and punches from Asuka now. And then the Shining Wizard. 1, 2. Kick out from Io.
Asuka just does it a little differently, a little strong style there from Asuka, who is starting to believe once again, thinks she's stifled that flurry from Io Sky and is back in the driver's seat.
Now Asuka.
And now she's looking for the kick, but miss. There's a roll up from Io. 2. Kick out from Asuka.
Io quickly back to her feet, misses with a kick of her
And Io with a back kick to Asuka now. Roll up. 1, 2. Kick out for Asuka. They've been going for a whole lot of covers lately.
Actions at this point in
A
the
whole lot of
match, Io
covers.
Sky, who may well be operating on instinct, and that's a good place to be when you're as good as Io Sky.
Oh, Io looking for a German suplex.
looking for a German suplex. Asuka able to grab the second rope.
Use whatever you can do at this point in the matchup. Things are-
German suplex connected. 1, 2. Kick out from Asuka.
Oh, what a transition!
Asuka looking for
Oh my God, what a fucking submission move on the Asuka. Like Asuka got on Io.
Central in the ring.
Nah, that's a brutal submission hold she got on her arm.
What does Io have to do to get out?
But now she reversed it now.
Turns it around.
Scrambling for dear life, and Io trying her best to get any
But Io had to get out of it. And a kick to the back of the head of Asuka.
How much damage was done to that shoulder in the process of Io Sky? Just
But there's a kick
shot
from
at
Asuka to Io.
whose reactions are quicker.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
Asuka.
Yeah, they was a little too slow on that one. I don't know what took so long on that.
And unsurprisingly, collapsing in a heap, and it really is up for grabs now.
Like, again, they got good chemistry. The problem is, it's just that some of the timing on their moves, it feels like a delay there. That's just my only pushback I have of this match. Overall, it's solid. It's just that some of their moves right now, is you see it kind of a little bit of delayed.
Back in kind.
Asuka dragging herself to her feet.
That's the only thing.
Io Sky as well.
Uh-oh.
Asuka looking for the
But
Asuka
Asuka,
lock. Io Sky.
looking for the Asuka lock.
She's got
Can she get it locked in?
Asuka lock is in. Io Sky's in trouble.
She got it halfway in, though. He only got the Asuka lock halfway in, though.
Actually out at least.
I said, Io, Asuka.
It's a power struggle.
Io trying to get out of it.
Dragging her back to her feet. And Io with a back elbow trying to create
But multiple back elbows from Io.
a little stunner action from Io.
Now's the time. You've got to double down on that.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Caught her.
But again, she working back on that arm again. Looking for the submission hold, but Io trying to get out of it, but now arm bar locked in. Arm bar locked in.
That arm is fully extended. That elbow is about to pop.
Yeah, center of the ring. Will Io Sky tap
Now
out?
Io trying to get out of it now, which she did, into a roll-up. And now she locked in her own version of the Asuka lock. But no, she got it halfway in.
Is Asuka in trouble now? Is Asuka gonna tap out?
Giving Asuka a taste of her own medicine.
And I'm Io, I would have locked my other arm in.
Stretching the trapezius muscle. And Asuka is close to tapping here, Cole.
Well, trying to drag herself to the bottom rope.
But Asuka trying to drag herself to the bottom rope now,
And now
where she ended up getting it now.
but that's gonna force a break by Io.
Just great resistance from Asuka, and it had to be by
Because I always saw the version of the Asuka lock, you had to get both hands around
in a real
your opponent's throat for it to be like successfully. Because they only did it halfway unless they lock the other hand with the other arm and try to use like their right hand, whatever hand they're using, to wrap around the throat.
Oh, and
But Asuka running Io's head into the ring post.
Steel post again.
And Asuka now takes control.
Well, there are alarm bells going off in the mind of Asuka.
Now it's starting. The match starting to pick up now.
Trying to conjure up
Now it's starting to pick up more.
not where you want to be with a genius of the sky.
Oh, Io with an uppercut.
Once again, knocking the stuffing out of the Empress of Tomorrow.
And she goes up now. And Asuka with a bunch of elbow shots.
They're high above the ring.
Can she be looking for Hurricanrana? But no, it's a run from Asuka too, and a kick out from Io. Holy shit, that was so close.
Don't get any closer to a
From a Hurricanrana, Asuka was able to counter that into a roll-up. Yeah, I really thought that was about to be over.
What a tremendous.
I already thought that was about to be over.
Oh, that was fantastic, but we've come to expect that level of talent.
Like that shit was picture perfect.
Close this off now.
Oh, she was looking for the hip attack but missed. And there's a kick from Io to Asuka. But you know, her arm playing the focal point in this match now.
That arm of Io Sky is causing her a tremendous amount of trouble. You have to block that out now. Get refocused. Launch another assault on the woman you just dropped to the outside.
And she's about to go flying now. Looking for a nope. Got countered. She's looking for a suicide dive, but got countered.
He baited Io Sky in on that one and caught her at full momentum.
And now Io Sky on the announce table. Asuka has her.
They're going on the announce table now.
What type of damage is Asuka going to do out here? Cleaning off our table now.
This has got ugly in a hurry. Referee has really lost control here. Asuka's got a little count now to do as much damage as he can.
Uh-oh, he's looking for a suplex. Got countered. But it's a back kick from Asuka to Io.
Asuka now.
Oh, but she looking for the miss, but end up getting it blocked.
It uses the shield.
All this happened, and now the ref ain't fucking counting.
Saving herself in the match.
Fucking count, ref.
Fired on Asuka.
But no,
And now Io
kick miss, and there's a drop from Asuka to excuse me, from Io to Asuka.
Well, Asuka just played her ace, and it's bounced back in her face.
And now Io off the announce table, taking Asuka down.
And there's a dive from Io. But again, what the hell was taking the ref so long? By then, he should have got to the count of 10. It should have been got to the count of 10. This is what I fucking hate about the refs, yo. Play by the rules.
Io now. Off the second rope.
But there's a moonsault
Asuka down.
from Io to Asuka.
This has got to be feels so good for Io.
Yeah, that was smart for her to use.
Historically speaking,
But again, I say from the ref, if you're counting, you need to fucking count like you're supposed to.
audience behind
Because once that's done, they should have got their moves done. Io should have got back in the ring and got right back out and did what they had to do with the moonsault. I would have been okay with that. The fact that he had stopped and let them go along for what they were trying to do was fucking stupid. But here go Io now, looking for a moonsault. Can she get in? No. She missed it completely. And
just about gets Io locked in,
armbar locked in again. Asuka got the armbar locked in again.
and Io's close to tapping.
Asuka avoided Io's moonsault, and Io Sky now turns
Uh-oh, 2, kick out. And Asuka locking the Asuka lock. Asuka lock locked in now.
the ring, trying to get Io Sky to tap out.
Whoa. It looked like Io was about to tap.
Just flailing away, trying to stay in this.
That was close to
Uh-oh.
a tap out. Referee was having a look. It might be a pass out now.
But Asuka now has it locked in now. Io has nowhere to go at this point.
Trying to rally Io here, but Io may be out. She's out.
Nah, yeah, Io's out. Oh no, she fighting out. She fighting out of it now. 2, and it's a kick out.
A sudden burst from Io just when it looked like it was over. But there's nothing left in the tank. Both women running on fumes.
What a physical battle, as personal and emotional as it comes.
There's a slap from Asuka. Both women just smacking each other back and forth.
True disdain for each other.
Now it's starting to ramp up now. Looking for a kick. Nope, got countered. Asuka, German suplex connected. Looking for a kick, miss. And now Io looking for her German suplex. Connected.
Here's one you taught me, Asuka. Thrown back in kind.
Now she's looking for the bullet train. Got it.
Attacked by Io.
Oh, God. In the drop zone, Cole.
And now here she go now, looking for another attempt at the moonsault.
Io Sky.
Another attempt at the moonsault. Can she get it? Got it.
Moonsault.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Match done. Io wins.
Laser Demon.
Loved it. Loved it. Very good match. With the exceptions of a couple of botches and mixed Q moves and all, this was a good match. And then of course with the ref and his bullshit version of 10 counts that they forgot to do now. If you really just take all of that shit aside, this was a very good match. And that was a smart strategy of Io to grab the fucking book to block the miss attack from Asuka. That was smart. And so Io trying to give respect to Asuka now. Wait, she gave her a hug? Wow. Asuka embracing Io. Okay. She's trying to lift her up. Yeah, that was not going to work. You love the respect. I give her that. That's what's up. It said show your screen. Not happening. I am not trying to get a copyright strike, so you can forget that. Nope. But you see both women embracing each other, though. No. And please stop asking, otherwise you will get removed here. I cannot show my screen on here again because I'll get a copyright strike from WWE. They are quick to do that. We're not doing that. So please stop asking. I don't care if you donate or not. Bottom line is, you know what's at stake here right now, so he ain't doing that shit. So, respectfully, here's what I'm gonna do right now. Get you up out of here. I don't give a fuck if you want to donate or not. Bottom line is, I just told you, I cannot show my screen. I am not desperate for no fucking money. Get your ass up out of here. I don't know what you think this is. I'm not desperate for no fucking money, bro. Because clearly I just told you, like, I cannot show my screen right now because it's going to demonetize my fucking video, my whole channel, give me a strike. Like, I don't know what the hell you thinking this is. Take that shit somewhere else. Fucking bots. Yeah, homie trying to get my scene fucking clip. Like, you think I'm stupid? But here comes John Cena. My homie really thought I was that desperate for him to donate to show my screen. Like, nigga, you got the wrong one. Fuck out of here. But here comes Cena now. Yeah, you got to break everything down. Like, yo, I talk to Stu first and then I move. Always good to see those two together. It's just still weird to see Cena in a goddamn in a suit and all that. Like, I already miss him in the jorts again. But I'll be bullshitting right now. I'm like, it's not a chance in the world seeing Cena again. Like, it just gave you chills. I should just give you chills. But let's see what Cena has to say. And this big announcement he has to say for us. That'd be crazy if he announced something about WrestleMania.
This is just so cool, honestly. One of the great things about being on this side now is I really can lean into moments like the one you just allowed me to be part of. Because I know there's nobody coming down to kick my teeth in. So thank you so much. Truly, thank you.
You're going to thank your Cena chance.
A sold-out house full of gratitude and energy, and man, I love to hear it. Thank you. It's moments like this that have had me thinking ever since my last match, what will be the next phase of my WWE career?
Yeah, one more match chance.
I expected this.
Nah, I ain't see that happening. Like, respectfully, one thing about Cena, he stayed true to himself. He's not doing no one more match.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. And I think a lot, honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last evening.
Yeah, still fuck Gunther.
I hear you, there are some people who are upset. I, for one, I was truly happy. Honestly, I reflect a lot on that evening and I couldn't be more happy because what was most important to me about that night is we all made it something bigger. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity.
Yeah, it was.
I made sure whoever my opponent was, they had to win their way in to earn the spot. I kindly asked WWE superstars if they would be gracious enough to give opportunity, which they willingly did, to NXT superstars so they could be in front of a crowd like this and show the world what they got.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Last time they main event in DC, they fucking delivered.
That night, on that grand stage, for the first time, we saw Sol Ruka.
Yup. Put on a banger.
We saw Javon Evans.
Put on a banger.
Yo, we saw Oba Femi.
Oba Femi put on a banger. Like, listen to this chat. And hear the Oba chants. Oba, who, Oba, who, Oba, who, Oba, who. Yes,
Oba,
sir.
I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening because this is what the energy sounds like. Oba Femi debuts in December. And 4 months later, he is strutting, and kicking Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pack Brock up.
Hit me. I was like, damn, we got to do this again.
Do what again?
So we are.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic.
Oh, shit.
An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion.
Holy shit.
That's right. We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE.
A brand new championship? What in the world?
And not just any championship. This is an event, and this is a championship I am personally putting my name on.
Whoa.
So I am going to strive for a certain level of excellence, and I'm also going to do everything I can to make it special.
Okay.
I have said time and time again, the biggest superstar in the WWE is the WWE Universe.
Hold on, they cooking up.
On top of a new event, on top of a new championship, for the first time in history, your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the audience, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena.
Wait, to vote? I'm not a fan of vote. It should be whoever's the winner.
Every participant qualifies, which also means for the first time in history, a superstar might not win their match, but their hustle could earn your respect, win your heart, win your vote, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic Champion.
I'm not a fan of that shit. If we do a tournament, is if I win, I advance. If you lose, that's it.
It embodies everything I stand for and everything I value, and I cannot stress to you how important it is to me. I promise to give you everything I have to make this an experience that goes beyond just one. I don't want to do this for just 1 year. I want to do it for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. The sky is the limit on this one. I want to take 1 second to thank the superstars like Obafemi that busted their ass on that Saturday to make this crazy idea reality. Hell, let him hear you. He's watching.
Yeah, this sounds like more of an anticipation trophy right here. It sounds more like an anticipation trophy. Because the fact that no matter if I win or lose and all that, fans can still vote me in and I can still win that championship by default.
I want to take a second to thank the WWE for being gracious enough to take a chance on this crazy idea. Man, I hope it works. I want to thank everybody watching at home. Most importantly, I want to thank the city of Tampa Bay. There's a lot of you folks in this crowd tonight that know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons. And you can add this one to the list. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the noise. It does sound like you're ready. I will see you at the John Cena Classic. And now, it's time for your main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity.
Now, you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I definitely want to see how this whole thing going to go down. And if you're talking about going to have wrestlers on the roster competing with the wrestlers on NXT, I really want to see how this whole thing going to turn out. But I feel like with him doing the John Cena Classics tournament, it should be in the sense of whoever participants in there, they win, they advance. If they lose, that's it. Like the fact that the fans get to vote, no matter that, whoever wins, like wins or lose, the other person can still win it by default. Like, still crazy to me. So I'm kind of like half and half on. So I really got to see how this whole thing will turn out. Like, on paper, it sounds fire. And then you win a championship behind it, and it has some meaning behind it. Not on some, when niggas had to win the crown jewel shit, and they just had a title just to show. But it's on full display in Saudi Arabia. Like, you don't keep that. On the abysmal of the greatest Royal Rumble ever, and that title when Braun Strowman won, but never defended it at all. Like, it was just a fucking trophy case. Like, that's where I kind of got my gripes at right there. But the sheer fact that Cena saying that whoever wins this and has a championship will have some meaning behind it, and it's just a one-off thing, then, you know, I'm not mad at it. But they're gonna have to literally make us care, because you already know you can't put Obafemi in this Raw John Cena Classic. As much as we want to, it cannot happen because you know already by default Oba is gonna win that championship. Like, there's no slicing it. Fans is gonna vote Obafemi straight down the board. Period. So it has to be like a mixture of different NXT superstars and all that too. Because in this case for the men, I wouldn't probably we see Tony D'Angelo. We'll probably see Tozawa. We'll see who else I can throw on the list? Y'all can throw some names too, chat. We're gonna dream match this now. We're gonna dream match this. So you got the likes of like I said, Tony D'Angelo, Tozawa. I will put Otis up there too, but you want to make it more interesting. Can we see Seth Rollins in the mix? Maybe, depending on if he's not feuding with the Vision anymore at that time frame, which I don't think so, because I feel like this is going to be an ongoing thing into SummerSlam. And it also depends on when the John Cena Classics happens, because he haven't gave us a date for it. He's just saying that it's being introduced. Fans are going to vote for it, and they'll crown a new champion, but it's going to be a continuation thing every year. So it really falls down on, you know, the superstars they choose and NXT superstars. Like, I don't know. It should be interesting. And again, I'm not a fan of the format things, but, you know, we're willing to give it a try. But how y'all feel about it, chat? How y'all feel about John Cena and his John Cena Classic tournament, and the fact that we'll have a championship for it? I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts. But Backlash overall, it's been a solid show. It's been a solid show. It actually went by pretty damn fast. Boy, Jan. Umpo. Chaco says, man, I feel you. I think it would have been more interesting if the fans didn't vote. if it ain't falling in, I think the best way they could have did this shit, they could have did it similar to Taboo Tuesday, where the fans gets to vote the stipulations of the match. I think that would have made things more interesting. And it would have had something similar to Taboo Tuesday when they had the fans vote on the match of whoever's facing each other. That would have been good for me. I would have loved that, you know. So, yeah, I think on paper it's kind of meh, but we'll see how the execution is depending on who they have, you know, from the main roster side of things and then from the NXT side of things. Clash of 80 gonna be on Sunday? 2 p.m. Oh shit. I thought it would have been Saturday. It was on Tuesday. Nah, but look at Corey Graves' reaction. I found it crazy. Out of all matches that's on this card, the main event's the only one that gets a promo package for. Like, I understand it, but damn. It should be for every single one. Yeah, but this is gonna be interesting.
So I had no other choice.
We get ready for our main event match.
Take this title and everything that the tribal chief has. The Tongan death grip. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your tribal chief. In our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Yeah, I go from that tonguing death grip. That shit look crazy.
The tribal chief is fading.
Even if I gotta go through you, I need that title.
What the fuck? But here we go, chat. Main event time. 5, 2. Whoo. 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 I want Jacob ready for war. Oh, he ain't Part Ruthless, it's Part 2 no more. Man came out all blue. Crip 5-2. Ain't no Paru Fatu. It's Crip Fatu now. He gonna tweak it out again. All right, and now here's the arrival of the OTC, Roman Reigns. Hey, he like, yo, hurry, I want all the smoke, nigga. Here we go, y'all. Put your fucking ones up. Put your ones up, chat. Y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir. This Golden Glove moment here. Here we go. I like how it was on cue now. I feel like every time they be doing that shit, man, early. He said, this is the next Bison wannabe that's going to feel it. Yeah, that's stupid. Somebody got a sign in the crowd saying, this is the next Bison wannabe that's going to feel it. That's funny. Yeah, this is going to be good. Time to put the ones up again. I'm best with it. It's going to be some shit talking in this match. You already know Roman's a shit talker here. But here we go, y'all. 1 4.
Is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I hate Liz Taylor hairstyle. I hate that shit.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds.
Crip 5-2.
Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
That shit always hilarious when I see him just tweak out.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265
Yep.
pounds.
Nigga Roman talking his shit as always. Aura farming as usual.
Heavyweight champion, the OTC.
Rosa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Jacob Fatu has explained why he is bitter toward his cousin.
But here we go. Main event time.
Ruled with the bloodline at his side. Jacob Fatu
Thanks again,
never
Rosa.
wanted to join the family. Roman Reigns never brought Jacob Fatu aboard. That is where the issues lie with Jacob. For Roman Reigns, he believes he made Jacob wait. They need to earn his opportunity.
All right.
To come to WWE. And now
I wanna let me know who y'all got in the chat. Here I win in chat. Got the OTC. Roman Reigns retaining his title. Everybody be some fucking carnage. Here we go. Let's get it.
A very dangerous, a very disturbed, and an unhinged.
Nick Jagger looking at that title, but you gotta keep your eye on the ball now. As much as you want it, you know who you gotta go through.
He doesn't want it. He needs it for his family. This is a man who, when he got out of prison,
Let's get it.
sleeping on a mattress on a floor with his wife and 7 kids.
Starved like Jacob Fatu had to starve for many years, in part because Roman Reigns never invited him into the fray here as part of the bloodline. That is a hunger that will live with you forever. It doesn't matter how many times Jacob Fatu feasts, he will always fight hungry, and he's fighting hungry.
In the crowd, wow, OTC chance and all. So I'm expecting this first start of the match going to be like very slow, because you know they're going to talk their shit and try to get the best of each other. We get the first lockup of the match. We're Roman in control now.
Jacob Fatu makes his own rules.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman's hand.
And it's a shoulder tackle from Roman.
Death grip, forcing Roman Reigns to take
Oh, but Jacob back up.
shoulder tackle. Fatu right back up.
That shit ain't phasing him. Raven said, what if they actually give Jacob the title now? Yo, that would be crazy. It will definitely be a whole lot of shocker for one, Roman to lose the title after one defense from winning that WrestleMania. It would be crazy. If they swerve us and do that, I'm not going to lie, I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Would not be a good night for Roman if he lost his championship a month after winning it at WrestleMania.
But now here's Jacob right now, who has a high headlock locked in. Now, if I'm Jacob Fatu, one thing I need to do now is to give no breathing room for Roman Reigns. I need to be on full attack mode. And you know Jacob is capable of doing that.
Slipping away, and it has put the fear into to Roman Reigns.
And I guess on the other hand, Jacob's got to lock in that death grip.
But there's a shoulder tackle from Jacob Fatu dropping Roman now.
A bit. Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brakes. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. Jump on, trying to close on Jacob, but it ain't phase him. But now he drops Roman, he goes down.
Jacob Fatu, you're dangerous.
Hungry, motivated, and
And now he sent Roman out the ring.
as we have seen in many years in this industry.
Roman Reigns dumped
Uh-oh. Jacob about to go flying now. It was suicide dive. No. Oh, no. He got a ton of guys locked in already. Out the gate. It sends Roman straight to the ring post. And still got a ton of guys locked in. Still got it locked in. Holy shit. And you see he got his fingers taped black. I don't know why. That just probably give him powers now to inflict more damage to it.
Luckily for Reigns, that was applied outside the ring by the time he got back in the ring, but immediately on the offense.
But Roman able to intercept the offense of Jacob now. As he's trying to pull the arm from now. Locked between the ropes.
Well, you have to, right? You got to take it out of the equation. You damage the hand, you can't apply the death grip. And again, Roman Reigns trying to punish.
And Roman trying to destroy the fingers of Jacob Fatu. Running it into the ring post now. Trying to make it non-effective into the match. Which is a good strategy right there.
Fatu grabs his hand. Roman continues the attack. And again, you had to know, Wade, Roman Reigns was going to have some sort of way.
And you hear the arena is half Let's Go Jacob and one half OTC. And if I'm Roman Reigns, I want to make sure that I put so much damage onto the fingers of Jacob Fatu so he don't lock that tongue and death grip in. Because you know Jacob, he does his moonsault to finish his opponents off. But this time around, he added another new finisher into his arsenal, being in the tongue and death grip.
Let me ask you this, Cole. If Jacob Fatu does somehow win the World Heavyweight Championship.
But there's a headbutt from Jacob to Roman. Another headbutt.
Well, I mean, Jacob Fatu has a claim, right?
Well, you have to be. How can you be the chief of the entire
Another headbutt.
if a family member is better than you in that ring?
Yeah, but what if
I don't
Jacob,
think it holds up.
what if Jacob
Oh my God, with an uppercut from Roman.
tribal chief?
I mean, I can't imagine
On the right hand, my bad.
acknowledging anybody, but that is what Roman Reigns is demanding. Jacob Fatu falling in line, though, I don't see it.
1, 2, 3. Nope. They ain't that 10 count on me.
But in tag team action, first time ever tonight.
But a bunch of clotheslines. Roman giving to Jacob, but he's able to intercept it right there.
Roman and neutralizes the champion.
And takes Roman down again.
Jacob Fatu is just made of stone. Immediately checking it on that right hand. Thoughts whirring through the mind of the werewolf.
Hey, ask Drew McIntyre what Fatu's all about. That unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. We haven't seen Drew since.
I've been texting Drew. I've had 0 replies. Who knows what state McIntyre is
And he hit him with a fury of headbutts now.
after that matchup.
You're used to that. And Fatu now dragging Roman back to his feet. Trying to take control of the world champion. Roman driven shoulder
Running him
to the
shoulder
front.
first into the verb post.
Fatu suddenly has taken over.
It's been modus operandum for Jacob Fatu since arriving in WWE.
You think Roman saw this coming?
I know Jacob is in full control
This was coming.
of the matchup.
He wanted Jacob Fatu nowhere near WWE.
Jacob's got to be careful now. He's playing to the crowd. He's got the champ in trouble. He's got to get his focus back on Roman.
That's a fact.
And that,
Uh-oh. And he went standing into the ring post right there. And there's a takedown from Roman. Another takedown.
And here comes the world champ.
All the physical gifts in the world for Fatu, but there's no cheating experience at the top.
And there's another takedown from Roman now.
It's at the top. Pacing yourself, poise, timing. Nobody beats Roman Reigns.
Roman into the corner again. And Jacob.
And a big boot from Roman to Jacob.
And this is where confidence may start ebbing away from Jacob Fatu. Roman knows what he's
Uh-oh.
doing here.
He's looking for the Superman punch right now. Early in the match. Got it. Superman punch locked in.
Into the cover.
Cover one. Nope, but the kick out from Jacob. And now he's back up now.
Roman can't believe it.
Now the look of the offense, like, what the fuck? This man is tweaking out right now. Now, ew, no, this nigga drooling and shit. What the fuck?
And Roman now blocks by
And another right from Jacob. Another right.
Roman sent across the ring.
There's a kick. And it ain't phasing. No selling yet again. And there's a takedown from Jacob to Roman. And a Samoan drop. A running senton.
Normal rules of physicality don't apply inside that ring when Fatu is present.
Oh, look for the hip. Oh, I think you look for the hip attack.
The late great Umaga. Fatu now taking the fight to the world.
And now Jacob looking for the 10 counts. But with headbutts now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking for the hip attack. Got him. He go tweaking again. He went to take.
What a frightening sight.
Now you know why so many people have called it favor and jail.
Superman punch connected. 1, 2. Kick out from Jacob. Holy shit.
That was a burst of speed and energy from Roman Reigns, but Roman is hurting in a big way. Just when Fatu built up a head of steam, catching him cold. Praying for a victory was Roman Reigns, but both men now in a heap.
It has been an amazing night, an electric night today in Tampa.
This is a good pacing of the match right here. I love the pacing.
15,215 in the house for our main event, Roman Jacob for the world title. What an opportunity for Jacob Fatu.
This is Roman just processing information as the match continues. Where are my strengths lying now? Where are my weaknesses? What about my opponents? How do I beat this guy?
Roman looking for drop by, connected.
Classic Reigns.
Damn, and Jacob went sent flying into the steel steps.
Double whammy there, and Roman's got some ideas here.
Now the ref, yet again, this is a regular match. Needs to be fucking counting right now.
This is where things turn really ugly.
I swear, they don't got no goddamn brains, yo, for the life of me. Oh, Tongan Death Grip locked again on Roman Reigns. He's trying to get out of it. But got it locked in.
Tongan death grip locked in on Roman Reigns, who may be fading.
Uh-oh.
Jacob with Roman.
Jacob looking for a powerbomb. Powerbomb onto the steel. I said the steel step to the announce desk. Powerbomb to the announce desk.
Back in the ring, Wade. He's got to get the champ back in the ring.
Is Jacob Fatu locked in on winning?
But if I'm Jacob, I'll go back into the ring, come back out, and then do more damage to Roman Reigns.
Roman to win the damn match at a count of
But he about to send him straight back into the ring now.
into the ring. Jacob Fatu's got a chance. Jacob Fatu with a massive opportunity here.
But I'm Jacob. Don't waste no time. I know you're feeling yourself, and you in the driver's seat now, but you got to keep that momentum going right here.
Somehow up in the corner.
He's about to pack up your bitch ass. And a spear connected. Spear connected from Roman to Jacob. 1, 2. Kick out from Jacob.
Well, what a roller
Wow.
coaster from Roman Reigns. This desperation spear connecting flush should be the end, shouldn't it?
That was a picture-perfect spear right there.
The werewolf.
What a spear from Roman.
Learning a lot about his cousin tonight, as is the 15,000 plus here in Tampa, the millions watching around the world. World Heavyweight Championship at stake. Reigns and Fatu.
This is what a main event match all about right here. That's one thing I'm going to give credit to Roman Reigns. Every time he's in a main event with somebody, he's going to make you look like $1 million. Win or lose, he's going to make you feel like $1 million.
Samoan werewolf.
That was right after Roman Reigns had been powerful.
You see Roman getting up now.
Our announce table. That's why Roman is who he is, bouncing back from that.
Either probably looking for another spear to put Jacob away.
Here tonight.
Reigns has walked this path of maximum threat.
Uh-oh.
than
He up now.
usually survive.
You know he's looking for another spear. He's looking for another spear now.
Fatu survived after the spear. Fatu dragging himself up in the corner. Roman Reigns.
Ooh, Oh! Oh! Samoa drop! Samoa drop! From Jacob. Who got him now? Going for the Moonsault. Connected. Moonsault connected. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out from Roman. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was so fucking good from a Samoan drop going up to the Moonsault. But if I'm Jacob right now, I'm not wasting no time. You either lock the tongue and death grip on Roman again, or you take your ass back up there now and hit another Moonsault. And here's a bereft of headbutts. Here's a bereft of headbutts. And Jacob right now is in full control over Roman Reigns. And just like I said, chat, if he has to, lock in a tongue and death grip again, or you go for another Moonsault. That's how you're going to put away the tribal chief. It ain't going to be easy. He going back up there again. He can tell Roman to suck it. They suck it. But now he going up on the top rope again. Oh, looking for the Swanton bomb, but Roman got the knees up. But now it's favoring him. He's favoring the right knee now. Oh, shit. Oh, we got color in the match because Jacob bleeding from his lip. We got color in the match. But Roman favoring his right knee right now. That came off of the Swanton bomb from Jacob.
It's a main event championship on the line against arguably the best of this generation. A man who walks on water, Roman Reigns. Fatu must be buzzing and he's not controlling it right now.
And there's a right from Roman. And a right from Jacob. Another right from Roman. Another right from Jacob. Another right from Roman. Another right from Jacob. Another right from Roman. And a right from Jacob. Another right from Roman. Just back and forth. And another right from Jacob. And a right hook from Roman. And a right hook from Jacob. Just back and forth, drop him completely. Another hip attack from Jacob. Going back again. Another hip attack from Jacob. Uh-oh. And now, he looking to lock in the tongue and death grip on Roman now. Looking to lock in the tongue and death grip now. Can he fully collect it? Oh, nah. He is looking at his fingers right now. And he got it locked in on Roman. Locked in on Roman. Target death grip locked in on Roman. Target death grip locked in on Roman now. Can Roman pass out? Can he pass out right now? Can he pass out? He's fading. Roman's fading. Oh, shit. Chat, Roman's fading right now. Ain't no way. Roman's fading. Oh, no. He got him down one knee. He's fading. He's fading. Oh, shit. Ain't no way. Nah. Can Jacob pull this shit off? He's fading. He's not moving. Roman's not moving. Wait a minute. He's not moving. Oh, no. He's fighting back now. Holy shit. And now he's trying to gouge the eyes of Jacob. But now the ref got packed up in the corner. Superman punch. Connected to Jacob. Another Superman punch. And there's a super kick from Jacob to Roman. Oh! Into a Superman punch again. Into a spear. Spear connected. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Jacob kicked out. Oh, my God. Wow. Jacob looking for another Samoan drop, but got counted into a Superman punch midair, into a spear. What a match, y'all. Lord have mercy. What a match. What a match. What a match. What a match. But the target got good locked in again. Jacob got the target got good locked in again on Roman. But now he's grabbing the ref now. He's grabbing the ref now. He takes away the turnbuckle pad. And Roman runs Jacob face straight to it now. Spear. Connected. 1, 2, 3, match done. Roman wins. Wow. What a fucking match. What a match. And it may not have worked out in his favor. It may not have worked out in Jacob's favor. But that was a banger of a match right there. Uh-oh. But now he got the ref by the shirt now. Oh, shit. But now he got the Tiger Death Grip on Roman again. Jacob is crashing out on Roman again. And he tell the ref, you grab me again, I'm going to pack you up. You grab me again, I'm going to pack you up. As he turns his attention back on Roman again, locking in the Tongan Death Grip. Roman hearing the saxophone even louder now, chat. He hearing the saxophone even louder now, chat. Roman hearing the saxophone even louder now. You're right about to hear the saxophone even louder now. As he sent him, and a Samoan drop onto the referee from Jacob. Crash out 5-2 in full effect. As he turns his attention back on to Roman again with the Tongan Death Grip again locked on him. And he moving everybody out the way. Get out of my way. Super King to Gregory Helms. Get out of my way. Jamie, you know best. Stay out of my way. Jason Jordan, y'all have that. Stay out of my way. I'm going to push everybody. Tell him Pierce, get out of my way. Sending him flying now. Jacob is on crash out mode. He is on crash out mode. Back to locking the Tongan Death Grip on the Roman Reigns. The saxophone continue to get louder now. Roman having spit come out of his mouth as he's getting packed up from Jacob. And everybody trying to get him off. Look at Roman. Roman got saliva coming out of his mouth. He can't get out of it. He hears saxophone louder and louder. Everybody trying to grab him off. This man's went on straight bully mode. Straight on bully mode. And let it be known, I'm going to pack your ass up by hook or by crook. Whether I win this title or not, I'm going to make sure I leave you in the middle of the ring, stretched out. And Jacob like, yo, if I win this title, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to pack up Roman Reigns. He don't walk out of here. And that man is a freaking nature right there. Just look at the fingers. Uh-oh. Is he coming back? Oh, shit. Jacob's coming back. Saxophone. Get him out of it again. He's coming back now. Locking in the Tongan Death Grip on Roman again. Locking it again. And everybody trying to pull him off. And he got that grip locked on the Roman Reigns' throat right now. Who is gasping for life right now. Gasping for air. And he can barely get it right now. You see Pierce trying to grab the hand. Jacob trying to get him off. Holy crap. And so I'm going to still pack your ass up and still stand tall over you, even if I didn't win the title. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I found something.
Y'all had all the time in the world to put this man away and have him get out of the ring. But instead, you let him come back in there, continue to pack up Roman Reigns again with the Tongan Death Grip, locking it in. And you see Jason Jordan just standing there, not doing nothing. Jamie Noble not doing anything. Gregory Helms getting packed up, not doing anything. Adam Pearce, who's trying to pull him off and wasn't enough right now. There are literally 8 bodies in there, and it's only Jake up there, and you couldn't pull him off right now out of Roman Reigns, not once, not twice, but 3 goddamn times. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. But we did see Roman Reigns retain his title, but it came at a cost of Jacob Fatu packing him up yet again. So this was a good PLE for Backlash. You know, for anybody who ain't seen it yet or just joining in, I'll do the quick run rounds with y'all. So we had the first match of Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker, where we see Braun Breaker taking down Seth freaking Rollins and winning his match. Then we had gotten, I think it was, what match was next, chat? Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. This is how you know the match was forgettable in my eyes. You know, didn't really care that much about it and all, but we seen Trick Williams come out with the win over Sami Zayn. Then we had gotten the tag team match of Kip Wilson and The Miz taking on Danhausen and his mystery opponent being Midgethausen. And that match where we saw Danhausen and the Midgethausen come away with the win. Then we had the match of Io versus Asuka, where Io Sky got in the win over Asuka. We had the announcement of John Cena and him having the John Cena Classic this year, where he'll have talent from the main roster taking on the talent from the NXT roster, and the format of that is the fans get to vote, you know, who wins that John Cena Classic. Now, I feel like, again, on paper, this sounds good, but I think how the tournament should have went down, where if the winner, if he wins, he moves on, and the fans get to decide the stipulation of the match. They should have had a format similar to Taboo Tuesday when picking a stipulation and all. I think when we had that vote in our hands and it would be a match stipulation for them, I think that would be interesting. But we'll see how this whole thing goes down. And of course, the winner of that tournament gets a John Cena Championship belt. So I want to see how that would look. You know, again, I'm still not sold, you know, on it based on how he explained it to us, but we'll just have to see right there. And I just hope that it execute. So we had that, and then of course the main event match of Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns, where Roman Reigns came out victorious, but had the saxophone playing loud for him when Jacob Fatu packed him up yet again with the tongue and death grip and had it locked in for a long period of time, to the point where Roman was spitting out saliva countless of times and nobody was able to get him off everything. And he got laid out in the middle of the ring. So Backlash was a solid show. I enjoyed it for what it was, with the matches and all, outside of 2 of them, which I already know, that being Sammy versus Trick Williams, and of course the tag team of Danhausen and his mystery partner versus Kip Wilson and The Miz. Those are the only 2 matches I really give that much shits about. But this was done. I thank y'all so much for being in this live stream as always, y'all. Thank y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well, man. This was another dope stream. Blessing in disguise that, you know, we didn't have no hiccups. Early in the stream we did, but it was smooth sailing from here on out. So I'm glad we got that train up and rolling now. And definitely looking forward to Monday Night Raw, because, you know, Roman is going to have to come out there, and, you know, he's going to be on crash out mode too. So I definitely want to hear how he feels about everything that transpired, you know, in that matchup. So looking forward to Monday Night Raw. I'll be live for that as well. So can't wait to see y'all there and all that. Y'all have a blessed night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, you know, doing their thing and all that, man. Y'all appreciate it. Give y'all your flowers, not just for this day, but for every day that y'all do for us, man. So definitely want to acknowledge y'all. Keep continue the good work out there, and we love and appreciate y'all as well. So W for the moms out there, chat, and I wish y'all too for your moms happy Mother's Day as well. So I couldn't, end this stream without saying that as well. So y'all thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I love y'all, and we'll be back Monday for Monday Night Raw. So continue to keep God first. Trust the process of anything that you do in life. Your time will come, and I will see y'all Monday. Peace.